From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Friday morning to you. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We are live at 6 a.m. the day after Christmas. Can you believe it has already flown by and we are already close to being into the new year 2026, just a few short days away. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas holiday. In fact, for some of you folks, it's just getting started. You probably have some more Christmas festivities planned for this weekend, and I will have everything that you need to know about the weekend forecast for the Tennessee Valley here in this weather update. Let's go ahead and get started with what's going on right now. And yes, it is another warm start to the day here in the Tennessee Valley. We are in the 60s for everybody. Area-wide, lower 60s, a few 63s out there up into southern middle Tennessee, Lewisburg, Columbia, Hohenwald, as well as Savannah, checking in at 63 degrees this morning, as well as Pulaski. Everybody else in the lower 60s, but again, another warm start to what is going to be a warm day here in the Tennessee Valley. We have clouds still around and a little bit of a breeze out of the south, and that southerly wind is going to keep us on the warm side for the next few days. A breeze blowing about 5 to 10 miles an hour throughout the Tennessee Valley right now. So it is a little bit breezy out there. That is keeping some thicker fog from developing, but we do still have a little bit of patchy fog into parts of North Alabama, mainly around and east of Interstate 65. Otherwise, fog not really an issue this morning on this December the 26th. So that is some good news this morning. Let's go ahead and check out some of our Arctic Air sky cams heading towards Lawrenceburg. You still see that low level cloud cover, and we are going to continue to hold on to clouds over the next few days. In fact, so expect a mostly cloudy day once that sun does peak up. A wind out of the south about 12 miles an hour here in Lawrenceburg. Florence looking at an overcast sky to start off this morning. Temperatures right around 60 degrees. A dew point at 57, so we will feel a little bit of mugginess in the air once again for today, as temperatures and dew points are pretty close to each other. We will continue to see a breeze about 8 to 13 miles an hour for the rest of today. We also will continue to see the cloud cover. We'll see if maybe a few breaks in the clouds here and there, and maybe a stray shower by the afternoon. Otherwise, temperatures will be warmer than what Futurecast is showing. It's been doing this for the last couple of days, but I think temperatures get into at least the lower 70s for just about everybody, maybe even some mid 70s south of the Tennessee River down in North Alabama. Otherwise, continuing a breezy and mostly overcast day for today. Again, mostly dry. You could probably leave the rain gear at home. Overnight should be mostly dry. Clouds stick around though. Temperatures getting down into the upper 50s for the overnight and for your Saturday morning. But another warm day is in store for Saturday. So let's go ahead and talk about this weekend, because there is a new trend that we are watching. So this is your sign to pay attention to the forecast and keep checking back to the forecast here in the Tennessee Valley. Saturday, still looking fantastic. Temperatures going to be warm in the mid 70s. We again are going to hold on to cloud cover, but rain chances minimal, even if that. And by the time we get to Sunday afternoon, again, clouds stick around. The warmth sticks around as well. Temperatures in the mid 70s for your Sunday as well. But notice a cold front to our west. We will continue to see the effects of that as it gets further and further east, closer to the Tennessee Valley. Overnight, Sunday night into the very early hours of Monday morning, we will be watching for two different scenarios. We will be watching for storm ingredients and a line of storms on the warm side of this front. And if that scenario pans out, we could be dealing with some strong to severe storms here in the Tennessee Valley. Some models are showing that. Some models are showing that line of rain and storms developing on the cold side of that cold front, and that would mean no severe weather. So we are watching those two specific and two potential scenarios for us here in the Tennessee Valley Sunday night into Monday. So continue to check back, because no matter what happens by Sunday night into Monday, we will cool off significantly by the time we get to Monday. I'm talking temperatures in the 30s by the time we get to Monday afternoon. So we are going to see a nice shot of cold air on the backside of that cold front, but stay tuned and continue to check back with what we can expect Sunday night into Monday. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center does have parts of our viewing area in a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe storms. We will get more specific with that timing and what exactly we can expect when we get a better handle of those two different scenarios that could potentially play out. Just know that we're paying attention to Sunday night's cold front, so that means that you should start to be paying attention to the forecast as we get a little bit closer. Temperatures not too bad, still on the warm side for the next several days, low to mid 70s. Then we come crashing down with those temperatures, like I said, thanks to that cold front. Sunday night into Monday, we go from the 70s into the lower 40s, and that is probably at warmest. Like I said, Monday afternoon will probably be stuck in the 30s, and then temperatures Monday night will get down very cold, down into the upper teens. We stay cool for the next week, getting closer to New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, bringing in the new year on a cold start to 2026. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. First things first, looking at the hourly forecast for the rest of today. Clouds stick around, maybe a few peaks of sunshine, maybe a stray shower or two. Otherwise, pretty uneventful, just warm and cloudy for today. Lower 70s for the highs for today, mid 70s. And a mostly cloudy sky for Saturday. Sunday is looking mostly dry again until we get to that evening and overnight time period with the potential for a few stronger storms. Otherwise, we will see certainly a line of rain and thunder at minimum. And then we see those temperatures come crashing down by the time we get to Monday. Lower 40s again at warmest. I'm thinking we stay in the 30s during the afternoons on Monday. And then we clear out nicely. Mostly sunny, if not sunny, Tuesday, Wednesday, which of course is New Year's Eve, and then on New Year's Day, the first day of 2026, looking abundant in the sunshine department. Temperatures again on the cooler side, but at least warming up from where we started for the beginning of next week. So that's a look at your local weather forecast on this Friday morning. I hope you have a wonderful weekend celebrating the holidays with your family and loved ones. Again, keep checking back to the forecast. Don't completely tune out this weekend because we do have the potential for some stronger storms Sunday night.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.